To create the perfect, crispy yet soft dosa, a dish beloved across South India, it all begins with the right ingredients. The secret to that authentic restaurant-quality taste lies in their simplicity and quality. Let's gather what we need. The foundation is 3 cups of raw rice for structure and 1 cup of urad dal. This dal is crucial for fermentation and gives the dosa its light, airy texture. Next, our enhancers. 1 teaspoon of fenugreek seeds to aid fermentation and add a golden color, and 2 tablespoons of poha for wonderful softness. Finally, the essentials. Salt to taste, water for the perfect consistency, and a little oil or ghee for that irresistible aroma and finish. The journey to the perfect crispy dosa begins not with the pan, but with the soul of the dish, the batter. This culinary ritual transforms humble grains into a masterpiece. Our first step is the careful soaking and preparation of the ingredients. First, rinse the idli rice and urad dal separately. This removes excess starch, which is key for a light, crisp result. Wash them under cool water 3 to 4 times until it runs clear. This simple step is essential for achieving the perfect texture. In a large bowl, combine the washed rice, poha for softness, and a few fenugreek seeds to aid fermentation and add a subtle aroma. Submerge everything in fresh, filtered water, leaving plenty of room for the grains to expand as they soak. In a separate bowl, cover the urad dal with plenty of fresh water. As a traditional touch for purity, we add a couple of cloves to each mixture. This age-old trick helps keep the batter fresh and fragrant before it's time to grind. Cover both bowls and let them rest for at least 6 to 8 hours, or simply overnight. This patient soaking is essential, softening the grains for a perfectly smooth grind. Remember to discard the cloves before moving on to the next stage. Grinding: first grind urad dal with little water into a smooth, fluffy batter. Then grind rice plus poha plus fenugreek mixture into a slightly coarse batter. Mix both batters together in a large bowl. Fermentation. Add salt and mix well with hand, helps fermentation. Leave the batter to ferment 8-10 hours overnight in a warm place. Batter should rise and turn slightly sour with bubbles. Now let's craft the perfect paper-thin dosa. This iconic South Indian dish is all about technique, so follow along to achieve that signature crispy golden brown perfection. Begin by heating a cast iron dosa tawa or non-stick pan. The right temperature is key. Once hot, grease it very lightly with oil to create a perfect non-stick surface. Pour a ladle of batter into the center. Working quickly, use the back of the ladle to spread it thin in a circular motion, moving from the inside out for an even layer. Drizzle oil or ghee around the edges to help it become wonderfully crisp. Cook until the edges lift and the surface turns a beautiful golden brown. That's the sign of perfection. Gently fold your masterpiece